again to my restaurant. Today I choose, tomato sauce. This is gonna be the topic of that video. Why tomato sauce? Actually, all over the world, tomato sauce is the iconic item for a lot of people. In this restaurant, when we serve, tomato sauce, I was puzzled by many people who tell me, well, this is not a fresh tomato sauce because the color is not super red. This is the tomato that looks beautiful, but unfortunately they have no flavor. Those are designed, as you can see, they are so firm that the flesh around has no flavor and no juice. 90% of the tomato have no flavor, and worse than that, now they give you tomato that they are engineered to stay a long time, and they have a membrane around the tomato, and unfortunately there's no juice inside. That's where our industry is going, keeping the tomato as long as possible, and they don't care about the flavor. I'm a freak of tomato, obviously, and we make a great point, to go to Fredericksburg during summer and get the best tomato as possible. And I like to say to the people, it's not the greatest looking tomato to the eyes, which is the best. Actually, it is more the tomato that have been with nature. That means it's not round. Sometimes you have a little scars. This is what the sun does to the tomato, and this is what a vegetable is supposed to be. A vegetable is not supposed to be good looking. A vegetable is supposed to have a great flavor. When you're gonna do your recipe, it's pretty important that you're gonna have to extract the maximum spices, flavor from your ingredients. And how you do that? We call that the phenomena reduction. Actually, it's not a phenomena, it's a technique. But you have to take as much water out to obviously what's left over, it is the flavor. They're gonna have to roast until the water evaporates to give all the flavor into it. The key of cooking is constantly have the patience and the discipline to turn constantly the food to be able that all the flavor interact with each other. If you don't turn the food, then the heat goes only on specific spaces, and suddenly it's not, an interaction of flavor. It gets static. Why do I choose that again? Well, it goes back to the memory of my mother. My mother used to cook, when I was 8 years old, tomato sauce into a coal oven. I had to go every day, and I was terrified to go in a dark age cave where we had our coal and had to bring it, 2 floors up. It was quite an experience for a kid of 8 years old. But Mom was cooking the tomato from scratch into copper container. It was incredible experience. You see how the color of the tomato sauce at the end versus most of the restaurants have a tomato sauce of that color. I want you to come and enjoy and see for yourself what is the great tomato sauce.